listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast by Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb, Dr. Frederick J. Long, Dr. Mario Melendez, Dr. Jennifer Noonan, and J. M. Smith. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello, welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and in this episode, we are aiming to build our Greek vocabulary. And as usual, we're doing that today through a Greek root. So the Greek root that we're looking at is kappa alpha kappa kak. And we are going to check out stepbible.org and see what's going on there. But I want to tell you, this is so bad. All right. So if you have a Greek New Testament and you want to get that out, fine. If you want to watch, then that's even better. If you want to listen, that's cool too. But here we go. I'm going to open stepbible.org. And we're going to have a look for this Greek root. So I'm going to go to search. I'm going to set my keyboard to Greek. So here we go. I'm going to type that in, kappa alpha kappa. And you see what pops up is a list of words, and they all have to do with bad things, horrible, evil things. So we have kaki here, which that's the only one. That's actually ke plus eki, so it doesn't really count, and there. So we're going to overlook that one. It doesn't really count. So we get kakithin, same thing, ke kaithin, and then ke kainos. Let's get past these. Here we go. Now we're getting into it. Kakia, evil. Kakoethia, malice. Kakoloieo, to curse or revile. Kakopathia, suffering. Kakopatheo, to endure suffering. Kakopueo, to do evil or to do harm. Kakopuos, wrongdoing. Kakos, evil or harm. That's 352 times. Kakorgos, a criminal, a bad person. Then we have kakocheo, to torment. Kakoo, to harm. Kakos, the adverbial form badly, and kakosis, oppression. So you'll see that all these words, except these first three, which aren't really words with the kappa alpha kappa root, you can ignore these. But the rest, what do we got? About 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, a baker's dozen or so of these words that have the kappa alpha kappa kak root, and they all have to do with bad, horrible, harmful, evil things. So when you see these words in the New Testament, you need to realize easily that they're dealing with bad things. So I just clicked one of them here, kakos, and you see the first occurrence is Matthew 21:41, kakos. That's interesting. We have the double form. We have the accusative plural adjective sort of functioning as noun there, and then the adverbial kakos following it. So that's really interesting. Matthew 24:48, o kakos doulos ekinos, that bad slave or that evil slave in the kardia in his heart. But that bad or evil slave said in his heart, right? And then we have Matthew 27:23, tigar kakon epuesin, for who does bad or who does evil. These are all over the place, and if we include the Septuagint, the numbers would just skyrocket even more. So yeah, that's it for this. When you see that kappa alpha kappa root, know that it has to do with evil or bad. And if you're a native English speaker, if you think of a cocky person or words that sound similar to that, or built off of that, whatever, you can think of some pretty bad terms. So remember this. Kakos and kappa alpha kappa, these have to do with bad, evil, harmful, horrible things. All right, so I'm going to stop there, and I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.